Andrew Jackson was the 7th President of the United States of America. He served as president from 1829 to 1837. Before serving in office, Andrew Jackson was a soldier, politician, judge, farmer, and a prosecutor. Having these jobs allowed Andrew to deal with a lot of people. Dealing with people as much as he did before he was president truly allowed him to be a very good president, one of America's greatest. He was a Democratic Republican. His campaign slogan was, "Let the people rule." I love this slogan because I think that the people should be able to have freedom. The major issue that Andrew faced during his presidency was the bank war. The bank war is when he chose to try and destroy the second bank of the U.S. Andrew Jackson was successful in destroying the second bank of the U.S. The destruction of the bank led to the Panic of 1837. It also caused a change in the American political party system. The second major issue that Andrew faced during presidency was that the Union almost disappeared. Jackson fixed this issue during Jefferson's birthday dinner. When Jackson was making his toast, he said, "Our federal Union, it must be preserved." And that was the end to that problem. Andrew Jackson and Thomas Jefferson had been friends for quite a while. Thomas Jefferson was very honored that Andrew Jackson did a toast to him at his birthday dinner. Andrew Jackson was the first president to come from the South. He was born in the Waxhaws region of the Carolinas. Andrew was very proud to be the first president from the South. I think that one of Andrew Jackson's greatest accomplishments was him playing a major part in the war. He helped lead and fought very hard himself. Andrew fought in the Battle of New Orleans, the Revolutionary War, and the War of 1812. It is said that the War of 1812 actually gave him the national recognition that he would need to later win the presidency. Andrew enjoyed being president, but most of all, he loved his wife and son. Andrew's wife's name was Rachel Jackson. She lived with him at their home at the Hermitage, where she died a few days after his election. Their son's name was Andrew Jackson Jr. After his presidency, he retired at the Hermitage. The Hermitage is located in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, they have made the Hermitage into a museum. In honor of Andrew Jackson's life, a Hermitage Hotel was built. The Hermitage Hotel is also located in Nashville, Tennessee. Andrew died of tuberculosis. Tuberculosis was not an uncommon cause of death back then. Andrew, along with quite a few other common people, died of it. One of Andrew's most famous quotes states, "If he had shot me through the brain, sir, I should still have killed him." Charles Dickinson, the man who Andrew Jackson was dueling, actually shot Andrew first, but it hit him in the chest. Andrew fired back a shot and killed Dickinson. This is how Andrew's quote came about. This is one of my favorite stories because it shows how much bravery Andrew had. A gun like this one is what Andrew would have used to duel with. The same type of gun was handed to both Andrew and his opponent. Andrew Jackson was an animal lover. He had quite a few horses. His favorite was Sam Patch. Sam was named after an American daredevil who was the first person to jump over Niagara Falls and survive. Jackson also raised roosters and had a pet parrot. Jackson and his pet parrot had a very special bond. There is a poem that says, "Jackson's parrot, Poll, who whistled and spoke, had a bad habit when she was provoked. The president, it seems, she often memed, and as a result, she cussed all the time. Poll swore up a storm in English and Spanish. This often resulted in her being banished." Andrew's parrot was even taken out of his own funeral. Despite what Andrew's parrot memed at his funeral, he actually showed some very good character qualities. Two great character qualities that Andrew showed that stuck out to me are he was extremely humble. Humility is a modest or low view of one's own importance. Andrew was very important, but he never showed it or made other people feel like they were lower than him. He also was very loyal. Loyalty is being of strong support to someone. He showed loyalty to his friends, and that attracted many people around him and created admirers. The loyalty he showed to his friends inspired many people. Americans today should respect Andrew Jackson for quite a few reasons, but I think that the three main reasons are: we should respect him because he fought hard in a war, he held his head up high, and he played a major role in getting America to where we are today.